What's going on, guys? It's Kaguya. This kind of video is really weird for me to make, because I don't think I've really ever made a video that actually looks somewhat professional. I got my hair. That actually looks somewhat professional, because the past instances where I tried to show my face in a video, it was really bad because rather it was the computer that I was using at the time, or it was the camera that I was using at the time, or if it was really just the fact that the content was really cringy. The cringy part was kind of my fault. um, so I don't exactly know what brought me to make this kind of video, but it was really, so I was watching a Scarce video earlier, and honestly, I would honestly prefer Scarce over Drama Alert, because Scarce, unlike Keemstar, is actually a genuine guy, and from what and I haven't really seen like Scarce be anything except true. Whilst Keemstar has lied and was a shit person in the past. Um, so with the amount of like things changing whenever it comes to like YouTubers, because in the video Scarce explains that, or Scarce says that there are like a lot of YouTubers are either leaving, or they're taking a break, or they are like or they're completely losing monetization completely, as well as some of the people that got strikes for no reason. And this is a weird video for me to make. Like I'm pretty sure I said earlier in this video, I can't really remember. Because it's a weird video to make, because I'm not really big enough to really talk about other YouTubers and other events that are going on in the world, because you guys could just go to a bigger channel that has thousands more subscribers than I do, and pretty much get the same thing, or pretty much get, the same topic. But the way that I see it is, it really doesn't matter how big a channel is. If there's an opinion that someone has, it doesn't really matter how many subscribers they have. If they have like 13 subscribers, then they'll be voicing their opinions to 13 people. If they have 300 subscribers, and they would be voicing their opinions to 300 people. In my case, I would be voicing my opinion to 120 of you guys, and honestly, I really can't thank you guys enough. But it really makes me scared for the future of YouTube. Not really so much for like the really big channels with millions of subscribers, or the ones with like 250,000 to 500,000 to even more than that. It's more so for the smaller channels that have, like for me with 120 subscribers, or for people that have like a couple hundred, or maybe even 1,000, something like that. It is so much harder for the smaller channels to make a living off of this, which is why me personally, in my personal experience, I was discouraged from saying that I wanted YouTube to be a job in the future, because of the way things are going now. And from what I've seen so far, there have been like pretty much a lot of people are leaving for whatever reason, or they're taking breaks, or like I said earlier, they're losing monetization. I know I'm repeating myself. But I don't know. It just sort of like I said, it scares me for the future of YouTube, because I feel like there's not going to be a lot of there's not going to be a lot of excitement that you would normally see. Um, like there's going to be a lot of I mean, there's already a bunch of unoriginality, if I said that correctly. But whenever it comes to the future, I feel like there's going to be even more unoriginality, because of the fact that ideas are starting to be less, and like I guess like original ideas are starting to be less and less common. I know I'm using a pillow to support my back. This chair kind of sucks. But creative ideas are starting to be less common because everyone's already done everything under the sun. You can't really make original content nowadays. Like for me, I wanted to make sumo. There's a bunch of people that I'm a sumo player. There's a bunch of other people that make sumo content that are most likely better than my content. Or I wanted to be I personally wanted to be a commentary channel. But look at the very, very, very vast amount of commentary channels. Let me see. I wanted to do RL craft, but a lot of other people, because I thought that'd be like a good change in my channel. But there's already so many people that have done RL craft, and there's really nothing else that I could do besides sumo or Sky Wars or anything like that, or even streaming. I actually haven't streamed in about a month, I want to say, or a little over a month, maybe a little bit less than that. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't know. I guess streaming just kind of really isn't that fun for me anymore. I don't know if I want to start back up in the future, but we will just have to see. And I don't know. And the same thing goes with making videos. I said in my last video before the IRL craft, or I keep calling it RL craft video, that making videos has become harder after the montage, because that was the most editing I've ever had to do in one video besides the RL craft one. And it really just goes to show how difficult it is to be a YouTuber, much less a full, or much more, I guess I should say, a full-time YouTuber, because pretty much whenever it comes to being a part-time YouTuber, or as if like a small YouTuber, you don't really have to upload you don't have to uphold very many responsibilities. You don't have to make sure that you post consistently. You don't have to make sure that your videos are good quality because you're small anyways. Although I do find that very, very untrue. In order to even grow in the first place, you have to be active. That's pretty much why I stayed at 55 subscribers for what felt like a year, because I didn't upload, or because my videos weren't very consistent. I guess the entire reason why I wanted to make this video was to sort of voice my opinion on how I think YouTube will be in the future. I don't think it might, I don't know. There might be a chance that YouTube will have a redemption arc, and people will start making more original ideas, and some people might come back. Some people all the really bad channels might leave, or they might actually make better content. Or on the other hand, YouTube could completely just take a huge nosedive into hell and end up dying completely, as people thought it wouldn't before. So that's really all I really wanted to say. And as far as making these kind of videos go, if you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know down in the comments. I honestly kind of like making these videos because that means that I have more of a personal I want to say connection to you guys, because I think that, you know, pre-recording some sumo or some Minecraft footage, or doing a live commentary while playing some Minecraft, that feels a little bit childish to me, because I'm sort of, I don't know, because it's sort of letting me hide, I guess. I feel like when people do gaming commentary, it means that they can hide behind that, and they don't actually have to stare into a camera for 10-15 minutes at a time. But I feel like me getting to stare at a camera means that I don't have anywhere to hide. And if I look stupid on camera, then so be it. I'm gonna treat it like a Twitch stream. If I mess up, it still goes on there. People still see it, and I get to learn from my mistake. Yeah, I really like. I of course need to learn. I of course need to get used to making these kind of videos and sort of learn how to make these kind of videos better. Because like, if you guys want to see more videos like this, then I'm gonna have to, you know, start getting used to it and stuff like that. But even then, I think I might start making these kind of videos more often. Yeah, with that having been said, if you guys have somewhat enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like. If you didn't, drop a dislike, I can understand. My name's Kaguya, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Running out of time, baby, help me. I'm bringing down my own walls, I'm talking ecstasy. Let's bring a little jealousy into it. I'm running out of line, baby, tell me.